Have you received a message like this offering you a job? If yes, then pause, because students are losing money every single day to online job scams. Scammers follow a very clear pattern. They reach you through text messages, emails, or WhatsApp. Then they create urgency. They scare you with limited slots or last chance. Sometimes they even send you 500 or 1000 rupees first just to win your trust. And once you are convinced, they ask for registration fees, security deposits, or training charges. At Internshala, we receive complaints like this daily. So we thought it is time to address this properly. Today, I am sharing you 7 clear signs, or in Gen Z language, 7 red flags that will help you spot a fake internship or job instantly. So let's get into the first sign, that is asking for money. If any company asks you for money in exchange for an internship or a job, then it is fake. No matter what name they give, a training fee, registration fee, laptop security deposit, or a refundable onboarding charges. If they are asking money, the job posting is fake. Many companies like Infosys, Deloitte, KPMG have publicly stated that they never ask candidates for any kind of fee at any stage of their hiring process. Even platforms like Internshala clearly mention employers are not allowed to ask students for money. If they do, they are violating the rules and you should report them immediately. But what if scammers act smart and do not ask for money upfront? Then you should check warning sign 2, that is, emails are not from a professional domain. Every legitimate company, whether it is a startup or a global MNC, uses its official company email domain for hiring. If you receive a job or internship email from Gmail, Yahoo, or Hotmail with IDs like amazonjobs@hotmail.com or zomatohr@gmail.com, then the job is 100% fake. A professional email ID always look like this: name@companyname.com or designation@companyname.com. Sometimes scammers use the company name but with slightly wrong spelling, like instead of writing google.com, they write this. Now for you, the email also looks somewhat believable, but still you have to check warning sign 3, that is zero online social presence. Any legitimate company in 2026 will have at least 2 or more of these: a professional website, a LinkedIn page, or an active presence on Instagram or Twitter. So before you apply or even refer to an offer, always do a quick background check. First, check them on LinkedIn. Do employees actually work there? Second, open their website. Does it list a real address or team? Third, search for the company on Google Maps. Does their office actually exist? And finally, do a scam search. Type company name plus scam on Google or YouTube. Most of the time, someone has already warned others on Reddit, Quora, or YouTube. That can help you. Now, here's the scary part. To look genuine, scammers sometimes create fake websites, fake social media pages, and even fake hiring portals. They don't just post fake jobs, they run entire fake hiring processes. Even companies like Tata and Deloitte have targeted by these scams, and they have issued official advisories for candidates. That's why the next warning signs are even more important. They help you catch scams even when everything looks real. Warning sign 4 is irrelevant or vague job descriptions. Scammers keep job description intentionally vague so they can attract more students regardless of their skills. For example, you apply for a data science internship, but the job description asks you to do general admin work, resend emails, or write random reviews. That is a fraud listing. Either they are trying to get free or cheap labor, or they are setting you up to ask for money later. This is exactly why platforms like Internshala carefully review job titles and descriptions before approving them, to make sure the role actually matches the work. And usually these vague job descriptions also come with high stipends and salaries, which brings me to the warning sign 5, that is, the salary is too good to be true. If someone offers you a salary of 50,000 or 70,000 rupees per month as an intern or a fresher, plus remote part-time job with no skill required, then stop. Because if it sounds too good to be true, then there is a scam. Before getting excited, ask yourself, what do freshers or interns normally earn in this role? Is the amount realistic for my skill level? And remember this, even if the salary is real, a legitimate company will never just hand it to you. They will test your skills first. Which brings us to the warning sign 6, that is no proper interview. No real company is going to hire you without an interview or after a 5-minute WhatsApp chat. Even for an internship, a legitimate interview process includes at least one of these. So let's understand this with an example. You applied today, someone messages you on WhatsApp. They ask two generic questions like, are you interested? When can you start? And 10 minutes later, they send you a message saying, congratulations, you are selected. That is not an interview. That is a scam. If a company hires you without checking what you know and what you have studied, then they are not evaluating your talent. They are evaluating how easily you can be manipulated. Now let's talk about the final warning sign, that is extreme pressure for an immediate start. If someone says we need an immediate response, this offer is valid only for 2 hours, or you have to join today, then they are creating a fake urgency. Scammers use urgency so you do not think, you do not research, and you do not catch the red flags. Real companies take days or weeks to make the hiring decision and then they extend the offer. They will send you a proper offer letter, clearly mention the joining details, give you time, usually at least 24 hours to decide, and complete background checks and HR documentations. So if someone is rushing you to pay, sign, or commit right now, then they are trying to scam you. Now, everything we have discussed so far usually happens when you apply for a job. But once you spot a scam, the question is, what should you do next? Then here is exactly what you need to do. First, stop all the communication. Do not argue, do not try to expose them. Just stop replying and block the number or email. Second, report the source, whether it is a platform, email provider, or job portal. Reporting will help protecting other students. Third, protect your documents. Never share your Aadhaar, PAN, bank details, or OTPs with any unverified recruiter or email ID. And remember this, always apply for job or internships with trusted platforms instead of clicking random links on WhatsApp messages. Platforms like Internshala verify companies before their listings go live. They ask recruiters to use official company domains and allow candidates to report suspicious jobs, which significantly reduces your chances of getting scammed. If you found this video helpful, do share it with your friends as well and help them avoid fake internships and jobs. See you in the next video. Until then, all the best.